Oh, you know what? I didn't do this one over here to the Wi-Fi because this is, or did it connect?
I think you are connected.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
it is.
there you go. Also, you're live on Facebook.
Oh, cool. Hello. Nothing like a last minute. Hey, did I do this part right? I'm just going live on all devices, just like last time. Say hi to Campbell. All right, last time we started with what was it?
Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom. That was right. See, Campbell remembers. But I figured today maybe we would do. I should have probably tuned this before we started. Since it was just the 20-year anniversary of Bowling for Soup's 1985, I figure we'll start today's session with a little 1999. Kevin really wants to score. He never gave sex before. Jim stuck on second base till apple pie replaced. Finch is so refined. Oz the lacrosse guy. Stifler's feeling frail from the pale ale. Vicky wants I love you. Kevin's not so sure. Jess says it is just sex. Now the launch of the space shuttle. And Jim got nudie max. And condoms from his dad. The shaman ain't alive. Now doing the wild thing all night after Pearl Jam and Green Day. Way before the Coldplay there was Third Eye, Tonic, and Blink 182 was new. These four friends that just might get laid before their prom night. They're just not satisfied with 1999. 1999. Now for this blowjob shit, Kevin is over it. So they make a pact, they have each other's back. Stifler's such a dick, the mochaccino trick. Girls thought that Finch was cool, now he should break at school. We saw Nadia on Jim's webcam. Oz is the choir guy, he's trying to get with Heather Ann. Finch got with Stifler's mom, she was a total MILF. Michelle used Jim just like Michelle used Jim just like this one time at band camp. She used a flute to play some Pearl Jam, Green Day. Way before the Coldplay there was Third Eye, and Tonic, and Blink 182 was new. These four friends that just might get laid before their prom night. They're just not satisfied with 1999. How's everybody doing? Kevin learned the song Tornado from a book his brother shared about libido. Suck be beautiful is not sensitive, so here's to the next step. All right, I'm gonna get a little sip of water. It was a long week in Florida. Cheers, everyone, to the next step. And bring back Pearl Jam and Green Day. Way before the Coldplay there was Third Eye and Tonic, and Blink 182 was new. These four friends that just might get laid before their prom night. They're just not satisfied with 1999. Pearl Jam and Green Day. Way before the Coldplay there was Third Eye and Tonic, and Blink 182 was new. These four friends that just might get laid before their prom night. They're just not satisfied with 1999. There we go. Nothing like being 15 minutes late to every live I've ever done in my life. But welcome to the fun. I'm gonna just adjust my camera slightly there. I was trying to show off the guitar for the Facebook folks. Campbell's busy there going through the merchandise. We've got some pre-sales on Streamily, and yeah, I guess we can get right to signing unless anyone has any initial questions. Chris, I'm looking forward to seeing you at Wales Comic Con in November. My favorite role is my next role. Someone just asked, my favorite role and that's Crazy Deb. My favorite role is my next role, Joe Schmo, from my new show Underdeveloped, which you can see the teaser trailer for. We just launched it on Friday. Entertainment Weekly put it out for us, and it will be streaming on Tubi September 8th. So yeah, that's the favorite one. P.S. Amber Rain, the premiere is on September 5th. I've been meaning to tell you this.
No, I know.
Oh, I did already tell you. Okay, good.
I got it.
Because someone else that's coming to work at the premiere as well asked me, like, so what's going on with this? I was like, right, yes, September 5th.
Got it.
Jonapat Kivanok Mickey. Hojvaj. That's my friend Mickey from Hungary. San Diego Comic Fest. I mean, I was just at San Diego Comic Con, and I played at the Tin Roof with my band. New concerts coming up, always. I'm going to be playing in Denver and Fort Collins this weekend. I haven't announced the show for Fort Collins yet. I just booked that last minute. And then I will be on my UK tour, which will be in a bunch of cities. tinband.com/tix, TIX, for Cambridge, Gloucester, Merthyr Tydfil, Bridgewater, and I believe there's one other show. I think I forgot something. Oh yeah, Finsbury Park, which is like essentially London. Underdeveloped will be on Freevee. I didn't say that. It will be on Tubi and another another network that I'm not allowed to talk about, so I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. Oh no, I'm sweating now. The lawyers are calling. The lawyers are calling. Oh boy. Yeah. Everything's good. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I went to the wrong thing. I almost lost you there for a second, Facebook. Yes, I will be in New York, Anne-Marie, with my friend Jenny Kwan, who was in California Dreams, along with the rest of the cast. My band will be opening up for the California Dreams band, October 13th. I'll also be at New York Comic-Con with my buddy Sean Koss, who did, let's see if I can grab this really quick, this awesome poster, which you can grab on the Streamily site. I know it's kind of reflecting back from all the lights here in the studio, but this is my kill shot from Halloween Resurrection. So that's a fun one. And Sean Koss has a clothing company called Any Means Necessary, and I will be at his booth at New York Comic Con Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday I'll be with the California Dreams folks. Champaign. I'm not sure, Joe. I missed Champaign on my last Illinois runs. So, you know, I'm going to probably, well, I'll have a lot of people on TikTok trying to jump in on the live. I appreciate you. But we only just got started. Dates in Denver this Friday, August 18th with Electric Animals at Broadway Roxy in downtown Denver. And yes, I do still talk to Quinlan. I was just hanging out with him recently. So yeah, just trying to keep up with all of you. You do not like that Michael Myers got me in Halloween Resurrection. Dude, you haven't lived unless Michael Myers has killed you. And then you know your life is complete. That's how I know my life is complete. I am going to, see, can I comment on TikTok?
Yeah.
I should be able to.
You could just talk
I don't see where, Campbell, do you see where that is?
Trying to look.
I know, right? Usually it's there. I was gonna put the link up for you guys.
I got the link. I've been putting it up.
Oh yeah, comment. Yes, there we go. I'm going to put this up, and then let's see if I can.
There we go. Perfect.
Pinned it. Nailed it. I'm gonna try to pin it over here on Instagram as well. Is it gonna let me pin it?
There you go.
Pin it. All right.
Awesome.
Comments are pinned. Those are the links to the Streamily site. I know our first sale, which I don't want to, relinquish my my love for those that have already done some pre-orders. So I've got this amazing bobblehead of Mickey Mouse. I, of course, played Walt Disney in Walt Before Mickey. And this is actually the first Mickey Mouse cartoon, which is Plain Crazy. Everyone thinks that it was, sorry for the sound, I'm getting my pens out, getting ready. Everyone thinks that it was Steamboat Willie, but that was actually the second cartoon. The first one was Plain Crazy, which plays at the end of the movie. So I am going to sign this one. Who is this for, Campbell?
This one is for Bobby.
This is for Bobby.
No instructions. So
No instructions. Bobby, are you here with us on any one of these 3 devices that I'm running on here? Bobby, speak up if you're here. Yes, I did borrow your guitar, James Dixon, for my secret set at Glastonbury in England in 2015. What year was it that Foo Fighters was supposed to headline? I think that was 2015. All right, so Bobby didn't give any instructions. So usually, if they don't give instructions, we learn that they did it. Oh no, it says make it out to, right? And it has his name.
Yeah.
So it's to Bobby.
Just to Bobby. Yeah.
There we go. So I'm gonna write on these ones. I do a double autograph, mine and Walt Disney. So we're gonna put Bobby on here. All right, I'm gonna leave room if Bobby shows up later and wants a specific inscription like it's pictured. But for now, I will just sign it, and that way we can see if Bobby gets in touch with us and says, "Hey, I want that cool quote." But in the meantime, here is backwards for all of you, except for Facebook is forward. Instagram and TikTok is backwards. But yeah, that's my signature and the Walt Disney signature. I forgot to do that flip around trick on Instagram, but I remembered it on Facebook, so you're welcome. Anyway, there's our first pre-order for Bobby out of the way.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Sorry for the moment. I'm declining my my live joiners, but I might do something later, so I'm going to leave that feature on. But I'll let you know. You gotta ask first. You can't just come into the room, man. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Well, just gotta book me. Get someone to book me. Ryan Kirkland, your cuddle buddy. Sometimes, you know, when you're doing a tour with bands, there's not a lot of budget for enough hotel rooms. So, you know, you got to share beds with your friends, right? That's how you know you're on tour. All right, looking for questions and not seeing anything in particular. So I'm going to move on to the next.
Well, they are asking if there's going to be a Rookie of the Year too, and everybody keeps saying that your son is the perfect age.
My son is the perfect age. He's 11. He'll be 12 in October. And you know, he's ready to do it. He's in my new TV show Underdeveloped. He plays Tom Arnold's son. Obviously he was the star of Old, and I put him in Adverse, my other film. Ain't Nepotism Great? And yes, he would be the perfect Henry Jr., as it were. I don't know what's going on, because for a minute Fox was going to do a reboot with a different team, which I think would be lame and people would be mad, and then Disney bought Fox, so I don't really know who to talk to. I know we did just do the which I'm going to grab really quick, the 30th anniversary of Rookie of the Year, which the bobbleheads are on my site. I forgot to add them to Streamily because I just got them in. But these are the Rookie of the Year 30th anniversary official Cubs bobbleheads. So, you know, Disney at least let that event happen, so maybe they'd be interested in the official sequel with my son playing Henry Jr. Well, Mikey, it was nice to meet you a few weeks ago at Comic-Con. Did I do any voiceover work as a child star? I don't think I did any voiceover work when I was a kid. I did some as an adult. I did a movie with Tom Felton where we were a couple of wolves. He was the main wolf, and then I was his sidekick. I believe it was called Sheep and Wolves or something like that. It was like a Russian animated film that we ended up revoicing into English. All right, Campbell, what do we got?
We've got no name, but a baseball card. Specifically says, I want an autograph without my name on it.
I want an autograph without my name on it. I believe they ordered this one, though. Don't get confused. There are 3 versions of the baseball card, and if you purchase one, you can tell me which one you want to get. Here, I'll take that one from you.
Oh,
just so I can show it off. So there are now 3 versions of the baseball card. So this is the one that's been on the site for a while, and that's the one that is a pre-order. It's just going to be signed. That's the 87 tops. This is the 93 tops, made like the Mark Grace and Ryan Sandberg from 93. And then this was a special card at the National that Topps made. The national show I just did, the sports show in Chicago. And I have an Allen and Ginter card coming out at the end of August. So maybe I just will turn off this feature for now. You guys are you're just butting in. You didn't listen to my advice, so now I'm turning off the feature, but I can maybe turn it on back later. Anyway, so we're gonna sign. I've made a mess of my desk now. Let's see here. Okay. All right, we're gonna sign this one, just a signature, nothing else. Gonna use my Stabilo that I got from Topps at the National. So here it goes. Signing another pre-sale on Streamily. The site is pinned, and you can head there to get your pre-orders. Dave Hall, what's up, my man? Yes, I will see you in England in a couple of weeks in Bridgewater. I think you said you might come to 2 shows, or are you just still coming to 1? I'm going to get a couple of things for you. Here's the insert sleeve. We're going to be proper about this, Campbell. We're gonna do this like the pros do the baseball cards. We got to get the little plastic sleeve insert.
People on TikTok are cracking me up. Holy shit, it's heaven.
All right. See, we got the plastic sleeve. So there it is. Signed, sealed, and going to be delivered.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Oh, why is my computer? My computer's dimming. Don't dim on me. All right.
Hey guys, also just
Hello, Romania.
In case you haven't seen it, today is a signing. You can go to the link that's pinned. It is www.streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas, and you, while we are here today, can buy something that he will sign for you live.
It is a virtual meet and greet where you get to see me sign it and know that it was actually me, not Campbell or Amber Rain.
Who wouldn't want a signature from me, though, you know?
Wait, let's put. You would make a good Darth Revan in Star Wars.
Darth Revan.
Revan?
Yeah.
I'm like mispronouncing. I haven't heard it. Who's Darth Revan?
He's from the games.
Oh, he's from the games.
He's a Sith.
I'm not cool. I don't have a PS4 or 5.
You can play it off. You got the hair for it.
Right. Well, I'm in. I would love to be in a Star Wars movie. Oh, what's this? Your own Rookie of the Year helped so many kids I knew in our Little League in the 90s. I have a funny story for you because Luke Edwards, who was in the star of Little Big League, is a friend of mine. And he's in my new TV show, Underdeveloped. He was also in my last film, Adverse. We have joked that we constantly get mistaken for each other, especially with the names of the films. So I was just in Florida and someone said, "Oh man, I loved when you broke your arm in that Big League movie." And so I texted Luke, and so we agreed that what was it? Rookie of the Sandlot Big League is the name of the movie now. It just kind of congeals. Or Rookie of the Angels in the Sandlot Big League. Just combines all 4 90s kids baseball movies. There's always the possibility of another American Pie. I know that Universal is circling around the idea. Yes, Mickey, you do owe me an Uber. And I will be in Europe, at least in Germany and Austria, in March. I'm just waiting to find out more information about the dates and such. And then I'll be doing, I've got the UK, at least England and Wales, coming up in a couple of weeks. But yeah, you do owe me an Uber. Campbell, what are we doing next?
We got another baseball card.
All right.
The one that you brought there.
Okay.
Get a sleeve for you. This is for just to Denise. No other instructions.
All right, to Denise. Another 87 baseball card.
It looks like Denise ordered like 4 things.
Wow, Denise is going to town. Thank you, Denise. Well, we're gonna give her a little quote then. We're gonna do a floated on here, just because. Hopefully she won't be mad at me. All right, so we got Denise on her floated, Henry baseball card. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at you. You already got the plastic lined up. I'll get you the hard cover to go on that.
Thank you, sir.
Look at this. All this help. All this help. What's up, Amber Rain?
Josh is asking, will you make more minifigures? Is that what you have over there?
The minifigures. I have a few left. Let me see what I've got. I don't have much. I'm running a little low on stock on the minifigures. We're talking about the Lego minifigures, I'm assuming.
I don't know, Josh. Let us know.
So we're talking about the Henry Rowengartner Lego minifigure. So this isn't official Lego. It's just been UV printed so that it actually says Rowengartner on the back. Just trying to show it off to all the cameras. And there's a little baseball in there, a little Lego baseball. So I've got the Henry Rowengartner home, the Henry Rowengartner away. So there's a little difference there. Also with Rowengartner on the back.
That on the website.
No, it does. Let me add some stock.
What do you got? What do you got?
This one.
Yeah.
About one left. Let me add. How many do you have?
I just have the 2 for the home, and I do have 2 away. I think, yes. So, I mean, technically you just add the 2 for the home, unless someone specified that they were cool with getting the away one. And then I also have Bill Woodlake from Halloween Resurrection. As I mentioned earlier, my buddy Sean Koss did this cool kill shot poster. And I have Sir Calvin Fuller of Reseda from A Kid in King Arthur's Court, complete with an Excalibur sword, and you can't really see it probably online there, but he's got his he's got roller skates. They don't make roller blades for Lego yet. So I did the best I could.
Do we want to add maybe 4 then to this one? I mean, this is pretty
I would just say
specific.
put 2 for now, and we'll see if something happens.
Got it.
Unless is he on the other site? Because sometimes people end up going to my site even though we're here on Streamily.
I don't know, but Josh said, can you sign the minifigure in paint pen so it comes out better?
Yes, I can sign the minifigure. I sign it on the front of the plastic, and I can do it to you or put a quote, like a float it or something like that. Yeah, I can definitely sign it. I have a blue paint pen that works pretty well. So let me know. I guess the question is, let me go. Oh, maybe you're talking about the Kevin Myers. I am sold out of that one. So maybe that's the one he's referring to.
I don't know.
Because the Henry Rowengartner one, I'm showing, we've got 2 on this site for the home. And I'm showing too many on here. I should probably adjust this. On my site it says 6, and I've clearly only got 2. So we're gonna just put that down to 1, just so we don't overextend ourselves. And then I'll get back to yeah, I see what you mean. When I made that one, I did sign it with a Sharpie, so all right. Yes, I did play Kevin in American Pie, Vader Stang. My arm can only float it. That's why they put Henry Rowengartner in the float it position, because that's all I have left. I don't have the fastball anymore. Nothing is, thank you, Foxhound David. Nothing is official ebook with an American Pie 5. I just know that, they're circling around the idea, and we're all interested in, of course, doing it. But there's nothing, official per se. So that's all I have for you. All right, so what do we got next?
Also to Denise, Denise went crazy on the
Yes.
store.
Denise, thank you for all the love. Thanks for getting so many things. This is also to Denise, so we'll do a pitcher's got a big butt quote on this one, since we did float it on the last one. All right.
I think it said that you need an American Pie Funko Pop.
I agree with you. Let Funko know, because I've been asking them for about 2 years to do a Rookie of the Year Funko Pop, a Kevin Myers, a Henry Rowengartner one, a Kevin Myers one, anything. They could do anything, and I'd be happy.
Okay, there is a question from Chris Quinn. If I buy the card on Streamily, can I have the Ginter one?
Yes, you
Since
can.
I have the regular tops already.
Yes, you can. There are always augmentations available. And nice to see you, Chris Quinn. All right, here is the Rookie of the Year photo, 8x10, signed for Denise, who got lots of stuff. So I put pictures, got a big butt. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Chris, I'll get to you in a moment. Don't worry, haven't forgotten about you. Hope you feel the love. We've got another one for Denise. She got a 11x17 of the original poster artwork of Rookie of the Year. So I'm going to sign this one. Well, I got to think of a different quote because I've already done Float It and Pitcher's Got a Big Butt. So what are we going to do? What other quotes? What quote should we give Denise? Anyone? Should we do like a funky butt lovin'? A great, but I got to ask my mom first? What do you think? My band is mainly originals, though we do have the Frat Party album, which is all of my favorite songs from the American Pie soundtracks, including one of my own, which is original. And that actually, inside information for you, will be coming out on vinyl, possibly in December, but definitely by January. So there's going to be a Frat Party vinyl release with a couple of bonus tracks on there, including 1999, as well as my cover of How to Save a Life that I did on Red Band Society. So, a couple of fun things.
I'm not really sure what this is. Sunny Boy Pineapple, the fruit dude, asks, can I get a boxing card? What is that?
Maybe
Boxing card?
Do you think he's thinking of the figurine? Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not
What do
really
you mean by
sure.
a boxing card?
Maybe in a box
If I have it,
card.
yes, you can have it. If I have it, yes, you
Do
can
you
get it.
box?
I don't box. I mean, no, because Mickey Rourke got into a lot of trouble with that. Wait, favorite kind of street taco? All street tacos. What are you talking about? What kind of street taco? I'm trying to think. I'm going to sign this. There's a lot more room here. I'm gonna go paint pen on this one to really jump it out from. Where did my paint pen go? There it is. All right, we're going to Denise. Is that popping out enough? I don't know.
Brian Van Ness says, was there any deleted scenes for Rookie of the Year?
There was a deleted scene that was never shot for Rookie of the Year. If that does that count as a deleted scene? If it was in the script, I mean, yeah, it was a scene with Henry going up to bat for a second time, which, if you know about baseball rules, you have to put the pitcher in the, I believe it's in the National League, has to bat twice during the season, and we only saw Henry bat once against the Dodgers, and that's, of course, the pitcher's got a big butt, and he, gets walked. He went up against the Atlanta Braves, and they ended up finding his strike zone, so he grabbed the bat with one arm and used his magic arm to hit a grand slam home run to win the game by one for the Cubs against the Atlanta Braves. But we never shot that. They did, however, make a bat that was balsa wood that I could actually wield at the age of 12 with one arm. But it never really looked good because as I wielded it, it would kind of bend and, from the speed because my arm was so fast. Let's see here. We're going to do, I don't know, I guess like maybe Throw the Heat. That's what we're putting on here for Denise.
There's a lot of everybody asking for the Echo.
The Echo is back. All right. I guess I should have written that for Denise, so I'll do it while showing off Denise's third item. Henry Rowe and Gar Turner. That one's a popular one on TikTok. If you scroll deep dive into my dashboard, you can find my tutorial where I teach you how to echo like Henrik Rowan-Gardner.
Got it.
Thank you so much, Campbell.
All good.
No, it doesn't count. If you didn't film it, it can't be deleted. Well, whatever, Jeremy. That's the best story I got for you for deleted scenes.
You want to guess who this is for?
Is this for Denise?
Yeah.
All right.
Great guess.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Ryan. Oh, you saw me playing Torquay when I was opening up for Bowling for Soup. That's awesome. That was a fun show. I FaceTimed, for those of you that weren't there, I FaceTimed my friends from Lit because they were originally on the tour. It was a makeup date, but they didn't make the makeup date. And I FaceTimed AJ and Jeremy from Lit and had them on the stage with me and then covered a Lit song, of course, My Own Worst Enemy. But that was a fun show. I'm coming back to England and Wales in a couple of weeks. I got 5 shows out there. So you were the bald guy I ran into the bar. Oh, in Lodi. Was that when I was bar hopping afterwards.
Sure.
See, and there it is. Were you in Angels in the Outfield? Do I just say yes? Am I Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
No.
It's confusing because there was 4 kids baseball films all in a row: Sandlot, Rookie of the Year, Angels in the Outfield, and Little Big League. If you'd like to get the autographs, Mr. Widowmaker, I have pinned the link to the Streamily store, and I will sign it for you right here during the live stream.
Yeah, I'm just going to let everyone know, if you're just tuning in, it's not too late. The store is open, and we are signing right now, so get it right now. You'll never have another opportunity.
You heard Campbell.
Our autograph guy is asking Campbell and I to sign something.
Oh,
You guys
is
will
that
happily
Shamim?
show-
Yeah.
Hi, Shamim.
Hi. I love him. He's so sweet.
All right, Denise, don't mess with the class of 99. This is the Kevin from American Reunion. Of course, the movie that my band has a song on the soundtrack. You know, that song is almost up to like 800,000 views. Thank you for, what did I just get on my head? I saw something on TikTok.
Oh, that's cute.
It was like a little fire guy or something.
Heart.
A little fire heart. I don't know. I turned and saw it out of the corner of my eye. Hey, what's up? There's my buddy. 4 lives. How do you even pronounce your handle? I had a great joke for you for your Instagram page, and I totally forgot it. And now that you're here, I'm not remembering it. So yeah, I got nothing. But follow 4 lives. He's got some funny stuff. Mark the Legend. There's a pinned link. Is the link still pinned on TikTok?
Yeah, and I keep answering people on TikTok. Mr. Widowmaker, I have been answering you and sending you the link.
I think I can throw a baseball about 46 miles an hour. Tree Boy, what's up, my man? Tree says, "Where's my autograph?" Go to the page and buy one, you cheapskate. Sorry, that's my friend of like 20 years, so he's not gonna buy my autograph, so I can call him a cheapskate because he is one. Because he's not gonna buy one. You could buy one for someone else, or you could just see me at the next Foo Fighters show and sign something for you there. We were hanging out watching Foo Fighters play Canyon Club when Taylor was still alive. May he rest in peace. Gone but never forgotten. Me, Lit, Bowling for Soup, YFest 2024. Yes, please, Andy French. Let's do it. I'm so sad that you're not having me at your fest this year, so that I had to play a show around the corner in Gloucester just to compete with your festival and run my own audio punk food instead of audio junk food. Oops, went off my thing there for a second. Hello, Jersey. What? Oh, dude, it's Taylor Carroll. Dude, I was just talking about Lit a minute ago. Taylor is the drummer in Lit. He just tuned in here on the live stream over on Instagram. And so, yes, you were there also. I know I only mentioned AJ and Jeremy on the... No, actually, you couldn't sign in. Kevin, made it for a second, and you were like, I can't find the link because you're a drummer. But I love you. And you guys playing in Jersey? We got to get into the studio soon, dude, and finally write a song that we've been talking about for 2 years. And I am playing in Maui and Honolulu at the end of September, and we've just made a decision to donate a portion of the proceeds from the shows to Maui Strong. So I want to send out my love, of course, to Maui and all of the turmoil that they're going through over there. Can't even believe it. And it's just crazy. If you guys haven't followed along, try to do what you can to help. Even if you just go on to Maui Strong and put like $1 or $2, everything helps. They've obviously got to rebuild, and all my love to everyone out there that has been affected and is being affected by this tragedy out there. And then I think I just saw. Is there anything I'm missing, Amber Rain?
I mean, you're getting a lot of people saying that there needs to be another American Pie. We're hearing rumors that there's going to be another one. Is there going to be? Do you still talk to the cast? Somebody wants a series of American Pie.
That'd be fun.
I mean, we've talked about all these things. Universal just needs to. Well, I mean, listen. Currently, we can't do anything because we're on a strike and we're waiting for the AMPTP to come to the table correctly. SAG, just a little tidbit for you to understand what it is that we're asking for. SAG is currently getting 2% of residuals. They asked for 11%. The AMPTP offered 5%. They went on strike. So my new show, Underdeveloped, we signed an interim agreement because we agreed to the 11% to show the AMPTP that it's an easy thing to agree to. Let's put this into perspective for you. 87% of SAG members make less than $25,000 a year. There's 160,000 SAG members. 87% of them are making less than $25,000 a year. Another point in case in regard to, SAG. Let's put this in terms of numbers really quick for you. Amazon Prime costs $100 a year to be a member. There's 230 million members. That's a little over $22 million per year just in membership revenue. And 400 some odd $1,000 goes to SAG for all the movies that we're watching on there. That's because it's only at 2%. So it's really not much to ask for that to be 2 million of the 22 million. All right, enough of my, ranting and raving about the strike. I think we're getting close to coming to terms, and I think that now that some of the other people that work in the film industry, like the visual effects artists, are talking about unionizing. Even the reality stars are talking about unionizing. These studios are finally understanding that this problem with not paying the quote unquote laborers enough has to end, and they need to come to the table correctly.
Hell yeah.
We are all losing apartments.
All right, so this is from Tom, for Tom, to Tom, but without an H, because I'm with an H. Mr. Widowmaker, the link is pinned.
I keep answering him.
Your Amber Rain is answering you. She's here in the chat. There's also a pinned link. It's in my my bio. It's the top link. Streamily is on the top of my link tree. I'm not hard to find. Streamily, it's like stream ILY, streamily.com / my really long 3 first names, Thomas Ian Nicholas. All right, this is going to Tom, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is to Tom. Tom didn't specify a quote that he wanted, so I'm gonna write, "Pitcher's got a big butt." Darren Lang, come to one of the shows. I'll be in England in 2 weeks. I don't know how far, Stonehenge or Salisbury, if I'm even saying Salisbury. Salisbury. I don't know how far that is from where I'm playing from Finsbury, but come say what's up. I'll be there in 2 weeks. All right, we're writing, "Pitcher's got a big butt."
I'm jealous of the fact that you have 3 first names. My whole name is just last names.
Campbell is not a last name.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How many first name Campbells do you know?
You.
Yeah,
I know you. All right, so here's Tom's. Pitcher's got a big butt. Signed, Henry Rowan Gardner, 8x10. I will pass this over to you.
Thank you, sir.
So we have a question here from Virginia. Do you have anything from A Kid in King Arthur's Court? My 9-year-old daughter loved that movie.
I do, yeah.
We have prints up on the store.
Yeah, we have some prints, and Campbell will even show one off here to you. Oh, it's Mike texting me. I don't even know what you had to say, Mike. So here is the Kid in King Arthur's Court photo, Sir Calvin Fuller of Reseda. So if you wanted to get that, Virginia, for your daughter, I would be happy to sign that for you. Do I ever come to Missouri to play? Where I played there recently. I'm trying to remember when and where I played. No, I was near there. I was in Arkansas and I was in Alabama. So I haven't been to Missouri, if that is the call letters for Missouri. Did I get that right? MS? It's been a long time since I used MS in a sentence. I thought you were talking about the MS Society, which I'm hosting their annual gala on September 14th here in Los Angeles. Their annual fundraiser. It's very, very possible that there will be another American Pie. A Kid in Aladdin's Palace. I don't think I have anything from A Kid in Aladdin's Palace. You'd be surprised how many people don't even know that A Kid in King Arthur's Court had a sequel. And then someone said that they loved me in Angels in the Outfield. Thank you very much. Shall we tell them? No, we won't tell them. I just played in Texas. I was just in Amarillo opening up for Jarrett Ray Reddick. Brad Smith, what's up? And then someone was asking if there was a film. Thank you for the rose. Someone was asking if there's a film that's lesser known that you should watch. My most recent film, actually, Adverse, where I went head to head with Mickey Rourke, is one of my favorites. And I do have my new TV show that you can watch on September 8th on Tubi, as well as another streaming service that I can't talk about until September 8th. Thank you for the TikTok. And that will be, that is called Underdeveloped. Tom Arnold, Mark Pellegrino, David Koechner from The Office.
Okay, a couple questions. When are you going to be back in Vegas, and when's your next show in Los Angeles?
My next Vegas show is end of October. I'll be doing another side show for the When We Were Young Fest at Brooklyn Bowl with Emo Night Brooklyn. And then as far as Los Angeles, I don't have any LA shows coming up. I'm playing in Ontario at the Toyota Arena on September 7th. It's their backyard series, so tickets are pretty cheap, only like $20. And then I'm playing Ridgecrest, California, which is also not Los Angeles. Those are the two closest shows. I don't have anything planned in LA for the end of the year, but who knows? Maybe something. Oh, there you go. Fighting Phoenix. What about Living Among Us? Yes, Living Among Us, my vampire flick. I am actually also developing a vampire television series, so more on that later. I was just in Florida. I just played Tampa at Crowbar for Emo Social, and I played in downtown Orlando at Sly Fox Pub for Emo Social. What do we got next, Campbell?
Got another for Denise.
Are they going to do American Funeral?
Well, they will if they wait too long. All right.
Denise has a few instructions. She says, I want it signed, and I want you to put, a dream is a wish your heart makes.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. All right, for those of you that don't know, this is obviously Mickey Mouse. I played Walt Disney in Walt Before Mickey. Thank you for the worlds and the TikToks and all the little emojicons that I have never seen before. You're awesome. That's over on TikTok. Sorry, I'm live in 3 places. So this is, you still have the Rookie of the Year album, Goodnight Moon, that I signed. Oh, when you were arguing with Aaron Carter. Was that Cleveland? Yeah, I do remember that. I don't know why you had me sign Ryan's album, but I was happy to do it for you. All right, so I'm going to sign this for Denise,
Yep.
who pretty much bought one of everything in the store. Thank you very much, Denise. Are you here? Is Denise here for all these things that she
I'm not
got?
Sure.
God, I
Denise,
hope so.
are you here? Raise your hand. Say hello.
All right, I'm signing my Mickey Mouse for Denise with "A dream is a wish your heart makes." A dream is a wish your heart makes. Boy, I really can't do two things at once, can I? As soon as I get to signing, I immediately stop talking. And Denise, you're getting the double signature. Of course, my Walt Disney forgery.
Denise, right here. I see her. She is on Instagram.
Instagram, Denise, thank you so much. I got "A dream is a wish your heart makes" written on there for you. I know it's backwards over here. I promise I didn't write it backwards. It's forwards, I promise. All right, that's getting sent to you along with all your other awesome items. Thank you so much for all the things that you got. I appreciate you. And thanks for tuning in.
Gary Nugent, 77. Gary's from the Sunday Fun Day crew. Saying hello.
Gary, what's up, man? Dude, I'm again so sorry that I missed you when I was playing in Ireland, opening for Bowling for Soup, and giving you a shout out. I never did find out. Were you at the show? I know you messaged me about it over on Patreon. That's the Sunday Fun Day crew. Because this is the time slot when I used to be doing during like the lockdown. I was doing my weekly. I did 60 some odd weekly without fail live stream acoustic concerts during the lockdown period. It's terrible that I did 60 in a row because that just shows how long we were locked in our homes for. Someone wrote over on TikTok, Debbie. That's you're rocking Debbie. I was like, I got Debbie and Denise mixed up for a second. I was gonna be like, what's going on? Oh, did Denise get a Walt Disney also?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Denise, you're going crazy. I love it.
And a Lego figurine.
So this is my first ever, really what I kind of consider my first ever official Funko Pop, because having a Funko Pop character of someone that you played is, having a Funko Pop. And I played Walt Disney and Walt Before Mickey, and there is a Funko Pop, not just a Funko Pop, but a black and white one, because I was playing early Walt Disney. And so, I was him right up into the point where he made Plane Crazy. This is, of course, him holding a Steamboat Willie Mickey, but it's just the same. That's my first ever Funko Pop, which I'm very excited about, if you can't tell.
Yeah, and somebody actually asked, KickX1234 asked.
He asked me a question?
He asked you a question. If you, when you played Walt Disney, if you could elaborate on that role.
Well, I only had a whopping 5 days to prepare for the role. But I did everything that I could. Obviously, had the book that was written by Timothy Sassane, Walt Before Mickey, earmarked, and was constantly correcting the script when they had misinformation in there about amounts and things and details. And I know we were taking some creative license, but I really just focused on the energy that he had and his drive and what kind of drove him to, be the Walt Disney that we all know and love and create such an empire in not wanting to work for anyone else. All right, Denise wants the quote that is pictured, which is, "If you can dream it, you can do it." You got it, Denise. Putting this on here for you. And here I go back to my silent mode of not being able to talk while I sign. But I'm going to do that so I don't mess it up. Otherwise, I could write what I'm saying, and that would be bad. I wouldn't want to do that to you, Denise. All right. Once again, you get the double signature, my signature, as well as Walt Disney's forgery. Again, I promise it's forwards and not backwards. I'll show it off. There is Denise, the Walt Disney Funko Pop for Denise. Here you go, Campbell. Thank you so much.
A couple people asking for baseballs. It looks like you have some baseballs over
I
there.
do, yeah. So these ones sell for $93. We could add them on there How
They're on your store, aren't they?
they are in my store, yeah. So you could head over to tinband.com/store, and I have these. So these were the special edition baseballs that you could only get as a D23 member, and they got the Rookie of the Year logo that you see on Disney Plus. I think it's currently on HBO Max right now, or Max. So they were at the game for the 30th anniversary of Rookie of the Year, but only the D23 members got these. So these are pretty limited. I just have like one box of these. So that's the Rookie of the Year baseball, and that's all the baseballs that I have right now. I don't have any official Rawlings balls. Greetings, Tampico. Where are you, Carlos? Where is Tampico? An American Pie Stifler reunion, huh? There's a lot of people here that, I mean, like I said, you should message and tag Universal as much as possible.
Yeah. Twitter. Keep on going.
Or it's not called Twitter anymore, Amber Rain.
Oh,
It's
what is
called
it?
X.
X?
Formerly Twitter. Yeah.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm a little.
It's the dumbest thing
Well,
ever.
Call it Twitter. I do
mean, we
that.
got threads. We have threads now as well.
It's good. Well, it's just it should just
Too
be a
much.
symbol, just like when Prince was the symbol,
Yeah.
the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shamim, I haven't heard about the Hollywood show in October yet. I'm waiting to hear the final word. So I will let you know as soon as I hear the final word. And let's see.
Michael Moya wants to know what your favorite scene in American Pie was.
Man, my favorite scene in American Pie, it probably was the Pact delivering the speech on the chair. Although there was like some more dramatic stuff, but you guys don't want to hear that. I'm like kind of more into drama. Though my new TV show coming out on September 8th is again a comedy, but it's a satire that is really kind of timely and making fun of a lot of the issues in the industry right now, including the inequality of pay. We've got a scene in the show where Tom Arnold, we raised like $7 million. We're all failed like producers forced to work together in a production company. But we raised $7 million for a film, and Tom Arnold is the executive. He goes, great, $5 million for me, $1 for the main star, and then go make the movie for $1. And so, we're definitely taking a poke at the executives and how they're overpaid. But it's not inside baseball in the sense that you only can understand the show if you know the industry. For instance, my character, Joe, gets passed over for a promotion that he's qualified for due to, the favoritism and nepotism. Like the boss essentially hires his brother-in-law who doesn't have any experience and passes over my character for the promotion. All right, this is another one for Denise. She got that. I promise you, there are more people here that got things besides Denise. You're overtaking the live stream, Denise. But I'm happy to give you kudos where kudos is due, since you got so many things.
I also want to say in the movie you ripped off my facial hair a little bit. I want an apology for that.
Apology for
Yeah,
stealing your
my
mustache.
That's my signature look.
You have a rest of your beard though. I went just mustache.
Yeah, but
I was technically paying homage to Parks and Recreation.
fair enough.
Just the stash. All right, so Denise, we're gonna put floated on here because it's kind of a small area. Or does she? I know there's no instruction, so hopefully you're happy with all the quotes that I'm adding on there for you.
And just while he's signing, just going to remind everyone, if you're just joining, check the link. We are signing prints right now. It is not too late. Go ahead and grab yours. We got Kid and King Arthur's Court. My God. Rookie of the Year, American Pie, Halloween. We're selling everything today.
Selling it all. All right, Denise, there you go. Once again, I promise it's forward and not backward. But there it is, the signed official Lego. I mean, it's not really, it's an official Lego parts that we put Henry stuff over it. But so that makes it official, right? All right, here you go, Campbell. Thank you so much.
Also, Cook Bonnie 202. I see that you keep on asking if we're seeing your comments or questions, but it goes by so fast. So just keep asking them, and I'll get to them.
As far as residuals from American Pie, I do. They're vastly lower than what they once were, since the streaming doesn't really kind of, as we talked about. I just was talking about maybe about 10 minutes ago, and why SAG is on strike, since SAG only gets 2% of the residuals from streaming, and a lot of the reports aren't really sort of public numbers, meaning like if you go to Spotify, you can see how many times a song was streamed. There's no play count on a movie streaming site. And then, yeah, so I do get residuals. They're not a lot. They're not enough to sort of live on, which is, why I am making my new TV show and touring with my band and hanging out with you all on a Sunday, so that can make sure my kids can eat, man.
We got London in the house.
Can you still do the tongue
What's up,
tornado?
London? Well, that's how I got that job. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. There was no casting couch on American Pie. It was originally called the Satin Buzzsaw, but it was a coined, registered, trademarked name from an actual sex manual, so we could not license the right to use Satin Buzzsaw. So Adam Hurst came up with the Tongue Tornado.
Very curious.
Satin bud. That's great.
Thanks, Chris Harper. Nice to see you recently in Orlando.
Someone just watched your Grey's Anatomy episode, and it makes them sad every time. Did you die?
I did die. My character had cystic fibrosis,
Jesus.
but was running marathons and survived, his whole life with it. And it is kind of a sad scene. It's, for those of you that watched the show when it first aired, during that first season, Bailey's character was very gruff, and a lot of people thought, that she didn't like them. Thank you for the cowboy hat. And so my character ended up being the second episode of the second season, and it was the turning point, because my character was a DNR. He died on the table, and she tried for an extra 5 minutes to revive him. And so that showed everyone that Bailey actually cared and was a human being. So it's a very, very poignant character.
I'm getting chills.
Don't get chills.
You're gonna have to watch it.
I, along with being killed by Michael Myers, I've always said, you haven't lived unless you've died on Grey's Anatomy. And in the first 3 seasons, I think they killed every guest star that came onto the show.
They're like, we don't want you back.
All right. How about Hollywood Dude? You should get loads of film work. I mean, I've mainly been producing my own films. That's why I'm the executive producer of my new TV show, Underdeveloped, that comes out on September 8th on Tubi, and another network that I can't talk about till September 8th that also streams with commercials and is free. Did I say enough
Getting there.
without actually saying it? And I can also talk about this because we did get a waiver. We do have an interim contract, and we did agree to give the SAG actors the 11% that they're asking for. Yes, the new show comes out September 8th. And so, wait, now I've lost track of my own question. Oh, yes, an Adverse that was out recently with Lionsgate and in theaters. So, not a lot of things coming to me, just making them on my own. Danny Marty Ray, what's up, dude? I will see you in Cambridge at the 6-6 bar for Emo Social in just a couple of weeks, man. I was going to actually hit you up and ask if I could crash on your couch this time, because that hotel last time was just overpriced for being the nothing that it was. So can I crash on your couch? What do you say, man? Is that cool? All right. We got a Walt Disney 8x10 photo for John Franz. If you can dream it, you can do it. All right, so this is going to John.
We've got a couple questions here. What did you like better, A Kid in King Arthur's Court or Rookie of the Year?
Ooh, I mean, Rookie of the Year. See, that's a tough question, because getting to travel and shoot in Budapest, Hungary was amazing. So I have different favorite things of all my jobs. I can't really choose one over the other. However, everyone seems to be showing Rookie of the Year to their kids now, and it's kind of still grabbing their attention. So I'm very thankful for that, and very thankful for the film sort of still living on. And so I guess I'm going to have to say Rookie of the Year. You know, no offense to Kennedy Arthur's Court and working with Oscar winner Kate Winslet and later to become, you know, 007 Daniel Craig. So here is John's Walt Disney from Walt Before Mickey, signed once by me and once by Walt, a double signature when I do these ones. Loud Pizza Records, what's up, man? I owe you a message about playing at your spot. I don't know when I'm going to come back, but my friend who's a strike captain asked me if I was going to come back and be a part of a rally there in Chicago, so maybe we should plan something. Of course, hopefully by the time I get back to Chicago, the strike will have ended because we will have come to terms with the AMPTP. But if not, we should try to figure that out. All right, I'm passing this to you, Campbell. Thank you so much.
You have a couch to sleep on.
All right.
So you know.
Awesome, Danny. Thank you. I will hit you up over WhatsApp and make a plan with you for a couple of weeks. And thank you.
How did you make your arm in Rookie of the Year?
How did I make my arm?
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe make my arm do. Wait, hold on. Here, let's do the Rookie of the Year pose. You mean do this? But as far as like throwing it fast, that was the help of visual effects artists. That actually really just hurt my arm. I'm not doing that again.
I got a person named RC.
Yeah, did you hear it?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, but did you hear it?
Yeah, the click.
Well, it clicks. It does this weird thing.
Old.
No, it always did that. So every time I did it, it makes this sound. Let's see if you can hear it. Let's see.
Oh.
Did you guys hear it? It's been making that sound since 1992 when we shot the movie.
I might be able to.
I need a drink after that
I think
one.
I can.
There's a guy named R. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but RC. I auditioned for Rookie of the Year in an open casting.
There you go. Well, that's cool. Yeah, they cast. They were running casting calls in L.A., New York, and Chicago, and from my understanding, they saw like 3,000 kids for that role, and Daniel Stern was about ready to hire his son Henry, who's actually Henry Stern is a senator here now in California, I think in the 71st district, and so I accidentally auditioned for the role twice. I didn't get a call back the first time, but I went again because I had gotten a new agent, got a call back the second time, and then landed the role. So I guess I kind of got a one up, because if 80% of success is showing up, I had 160% chance getting that role because I showed up twice. Little math joke for you. All right, Chris Quinn. Oh, what do you got, Amber Rain?
What's one thing about you that fans don't know but you wish they did?
One thing about me that fans don't know, but I wish they did. Well, I wouldn't say that, like, Susie said she heard my shoulder all the way in Ohio. Love you, Susie. Man, one thing that they don't know about me that I wish they knew. I wouldn't say that like all fans don't know this about me, but I think, you know, just that I'm still here. I'm still doing it. I'm gonna say I wish that they knew about my new television show, Underdeveloped, that will be streaming on Tubi September 8th. Was that self-serving enough? Did you like that? All right. So, Chris Quinn, you want this to the Quins. I'm swapping out, as you had asked for, from the Rookie of the Year baseball card, the 87 Topps, which is this one. We're swapping to the special edition National that I only have. I think there was only 200 of these made. So this is one of the remaining 100 that I have. So you want it. Oh my God, it's Billy Frick. You got it, dude. To the Quins. Any other questions I'm missing in there, Amber Rain?
Here needs a sequel. Somebody is trying to buy something, but it's not working.
Which site are you on? Are you on Streamily?
Not sure what site I'm asking them. We will get laid. Maybe.
All right, here is the special edition National Ginter card. Now, Quinn, you know it's not the actual Ginter card because the actual Ginter card is the tobacco card, which will be about like this size. I'm trying to show it off properly. You know, it'll be like skinny. But this is the one with the same picture from the Ginter card that will be, the same picture from the Ginter card. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. I signed your card for you, man. Thanks for being on here.
Really would like to know what Funkos you got back there.
So I have 3 Funkos and 1 bobblehead, the Henry Rowan-Gardner bobblehead. And then we've got and there's one more as well. So we've got Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney. So this is my first ever Funko since I played Walt Disney and Walt before Mickey. And then we've got the Mickey Mouse with Playing Crazy, which is the movie that played at the end. And then I have a Michael Myers Funko Pop. I just brought a few today. I have a few more at home because I was in Halloween Resurrection. So, yeah, that's for a long time, that was the closest thing I had to a Funko Pop.
And guys, we still got plenty of time, so there's no rush. But we are signing today, so go ahead and grab a print at the link. You gotta yell.
Okay, do you usually go by Thomas or Tom or Thomas Ian?
I usually, these days I go, most people call me Tom. I do spell it with an H because I'm weird. T-H-O-M. I'll answer to anything. I'll answer to Hey You. This is the one for Chris Quinn.
Thank you.
You know, I'm not really too picky about it. Not too picky about it. I agree with you, the 17 Ian, that we do need an American Pie Funko Pops. I think the issue for them is if they made Kevin Myers, they'd have to make them all, which I know would be great. But that'd be a lot to collect. That would be a lot to collect. Loud Pizza Records, what's up? You guys got the vinyl. Thank you so much. This is the special edition clear vinyl, which is right. No, it's right there. It's the small ones.
Oh, small ones
On the back. Thank you, Campbell.
If you're just joining us, the link is pinned. If you are
No,
on
right there on the back wall.
Instagram or Facebook, if you're on TikTok, it's www.streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas.
So this is the special edition. Only made 99 of these. Bowling for Soup, featuring Bowling for Soup, 1999, the parody of 1985 that I wrote with Jarrett Reddick and recorded with Bowling for Soup. It's on a clear vinyl, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, this will also be on the Frat Party reissue, which is coming out at the end of this year or the beginning of next from Enjoy the Ride Records. They'll be releasing the Frat Party album with the bonus track of 1999 as well as my cover of How to Save a Life, the acoustic cover of How to Save a Life that I played on Red Band Society. Ace Enders, what's up, dude? It's Ace Enders in the house from the early November. We wrote a song together for my 7th album. Dude, answer me back. Can we get into the studio in November when I come out to New Jersey for my card show signing? It would be awesome to finally record that. And Peach is here from Punk Rock Factory. Peach is going to be jumping up on stage with me on the 25th in Merthyr for my England and Wales tour, my mini 5-date tour. Did you pick a song yet? I sent you the set list. Are you going to come up and sing Lit with me again, or are you going to do something else? You got to let me know. But I did at least send you the set. Sorry for the delay. I was in Florida with my kids, playing a couple shows out there. All right, this is going to Loud Pizza Records. I guess you just want it signed, but you want it to Loud Pizza Records. Yes. And I will be playing a show with Loud Pizza Records in the Chicagoland area soon. We just got connected through my buddy Darren Vorel, who you know from That Lying Bitch, that Tom Higginson from the Plain White Tees plays drums in. And so, yeah, we're going to do a show. I just got to reach out to you when I've got like more than 5 minutes. Shoot, I was 15 minutes late today. I'm just too busy for my own good. All right, I'm signing this one to Loud Pizza Records. Thank you so much.
Sean Williams says that I think Kevin should write his own guide.
Yeah, my own Bible. That sounds blasphemous. I do not claim to be any kind of expert to even remotely write a guide for anyone. So I think my guide would just be nice.
Can you say happy birthday to Colin?
Happy birthday. I can do better than that. We're going to do the best birthday song that there is.
You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. You say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. You say it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Colin.
There you go. In my opinion, we should replace the birthday song with the Beatles' birthday song. It's a much better tune.
He's 6 years old.
Oh, happy 6th birthday, Colin. Right on. Hope you enjoyed the tune. And, hope, the birthday song's okay, too. You could have some people sing the regular birthday song to you.
This is for Anne-Marie Silva. She just commented on your Facebook, I think.
Oh, Anne-Marie, what's up? Thank you so much. You got my Walt Disney Funko Pop, since I got to play Walt Disney in the Walt Before Mickey movie. My first ever Funko Pop. What would you like on here? Oh, whatever you like is the special instructions. Well, you got it. I'm going to do, it all started with a mouse, since I already wrote the other quote for Denise. And I'm writing your name on there as well. I met Anne-Marie at Rhode Island Comic-Con in 2016, which I'm overdue for a return there. Did Ace Enders ever write back, or did he just run away when I called him out?
I think he did.
Okay, he did, okay.
Yeah.
And we got to see if Peach wrote back. The comments literally go so fast.
Go really fast. Sorry, guys, if we missed something. Paul and Melissa would like it if you could give them a wedding day shout out.
Ooh, I certainly can. When are they getting married? What? You got married today and you're on my live stream?
It's a wedding gift.
I feel honored. But I will give them a shout out as soon as I'm done doing this autograph for Anne-Marie on this Funko Pop. So there it is. Anne-Marie, thank you so much. Got it. All right, so the shout out is for
Melissa and Paul.
all right, Melissa, Paul. Here's to the next step. Congratulations on getting married.
Joel Christopher Pay says, what are you most proud of on Underdeveloped as an independent production?
I'm the most proud of the messaging of the show, meaning that if it was a drama, then it would be kind of heavy-handed to point out all the flaws of the industry and the flaws of workplaces in general, and the disconnect from, sort of high-ups and those doing the labor. But because it's a comedy, we can kind of get away with, being a little bit more poignant, get the message across, and make people laugh at the same time, since we all kind of experience some of the same issues and challenges in our workplaces, regardless of what industry it is. So that's probably the thing that I'm the most proud of, is our ability to get that idea out there in such a fun way, especially during this timely sort of moment with the WGA and the SAG on strike. Also, my willingness to grow a mustache, look like an idiot, and gain a bunch of weight to be funny
is something that I'm proud of, because when I've watched other actors do it, I thought, man, that's a lot of commitment to a role. So I'm proud that I was, that I was willing to do it. I'm also proud that I got to lose some of the weight now that the show is done, because that's not a fun thing. But I guess I'll revisit that should we do well and go back to season 2, and then you'll see Fat Tom again.
I also think you got some orders on your store.
I do have some orders on the store. I wanted to take care of Streamily first as a priority, and then I think I've got 3 orders on the store that I see. Yes, which we will get to that in just a moment.
Cool. Awesome.
So what we got here? We got
so this one's from Max. He says, my dad, Steven, passed away from cancer in 2016, and this was the first baseball movie he showed me. So if you could write something special on the back.
I certainly can. So this one is going to Max, and we're going to write a quote that I haven't written a lot, but it's a fun one, which is when Henry gets asked to join the Cubs, he says, great, but I got to ask my mom first.
If you guys are just joining, you have not missed the signing. You can still go to streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas and get your anything that you want on there, and he will sign it live today.
Yes, the store is open, everybody. It is not closed up. You can still order a friend. You can sign it here.
All right, so here you go, Max, yes, to Max. And thank you for sharing the story about your dad, Steven. Sorry for your loss. And I hope that this card brings you some of the positive memories, because we all have those positive memories with the family members that we've lost and friends that we've lost. And it's good to focus on those when they're gone and honor their memory. It's okay to be sad too. But here is your card, and I'm passing this over to Campbell. And then I'm going to take care of one of the orders that I got early today when I first announced that I was going live at noon. So I'm going to sign one of these Henry Rowengartner bobbleheads. Apologies for the noise. It's a little loud when you drop this out of there. Now, for this signature, David Horniak got this, and I don't believe anything was specified. So I'm going to, unless David is here with us and would like something different, I'm going to sign on the brim of the hat with my super fine tip silver pen right here on the brim. Tiny signature.
Somebody's asking, are you going to make a Funko for Rookie of the Year? You have the bobbleheads.
I have bobbleheads. I'm not in charge of Funko and what they decide to make, so if I was, then my answer to you would be yes. I would say reach out to Funko. If enough people comment on something, they'll put it on there. Maybe we should do this one on the wall, sort of thing. I'm also, for you, David, I'm going to sign the front of the box, just as it's pictured on my website, which is going to be Float It. And my signature right there on the bottom. So we've got the Float It Rowengartner with the bobblehead signed on the brim of the hat. My fine tip Sharpie. I'm going to set this aside. I won't make you suffer through the noise that it makes when I put it back together. We got a couple more orders on the store.
And Robert Moore, you can get an autograph. All you gotta do is go to the link that I just sent you.
All right. Desi has gotten the Rookie of the Year 93 retro card, which is my designed Topps 93 retro card, made like the Ryan Sandberg, Mark Grace cards of 93. So now, Desi, did you write anything in here? Okay, so I will do it as pictured, but I will leave some room on there if for some reason you see something else that you want in there. The Band Hound. Yes, I will see you in Cambridge at the 6-6 bar in a couple of weeks. All right, I'm signing this one for Desi. All right, so Desi, if you're on here and you'd like something more on there, let me know if you want it to you, or if you want it to put, like, pictures got a big butt. Let me know. I will leave room on there before I seal this up. I will just set aside. I'll just set this aside. So Amber Rain, if you see Desi on there, yeah, if you're on there, just pop in and say what's up. We got one more order on my store from Justin, who wanted to also get the 93 retro card. So same thing goes to you, Justin. If you're here and you would like something specific on there to you, a quote from the movie, like pictures got a big butt, let me know. In the meantime, I'm just going to sign this one as it's pictured on the website. So here we go. Got this signed for you. And this one is for Justin. So again, Justin, if you're here, what's up? Macon, Georgia. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. The Society Garden. I mean, I think, what was that spot that I played? Was it Angel City or something? I'd love to come back and play in Georgia again. The bobblehead, Pete Norris, is on my site, which is tinband.com/store or thomasnicholasband.com/store. But Tin Band, just like my handle, or Thomas Nicholas Band, just like my band name, since I came up with such a very, very interesting band name. And you can get the bobblehead there.
Lexi is on both sides over here. She is on TikTok and on Instagram and keeps on asking, are you still close with any of the people you acted with?
Yeah. In fact, I was just talking about my buddy Luke Edwards, who also was in a baseball kids film, which was called Little Big League. So I was in Rookie of the Year. He was in Little Big League. He acted in my last film, Adverse, as well as. Are you looking for that picture?
Yes. Sorry.
It is in the white folder outside the room that has the giant 11 by 17s.
No, sorry.
I just saw it on the Streamily site. I go, Campbell's been back there for a while. He's probably looking for this photo. So you want to get an 8 by 10? I believe they got the 8 by 10. So Luke acted in Adverse. He's also in my new TV series Underdeveloped that hits Tubi on September 8th. So we're buddies, and while I've been streaming with you guys, he just sent me a text. So there are definitely people that I've worked with that I've stayed in touch with over the years. I think Luke and I met, presenting an award at a kids award show, like the Family Film Awards or something like that in like the mid '90s. So I think I also just got an order for another bobblehead, and this one is for John Franz. So John, I'm going to grab a bobblehead for you.
Are there any shows coming up in the OC?
In the OC, I mean, I've got Ontario's not really that close. I know that Lit is playing at the House of Blues in October, right before the When We Were Young Fest. Pardon my sound. And I will be probably jumping on stage with them to sing a couple of songs, but that's not really me playing a show per se. So yeah, there's that. Other than that, there's the show at the Toyota Arena in Ontario on September 7th, and then Ridgecrest, which is nowhere near Orange County, on September 8th, the day that my new show Underdeveloped premieres on Tubi. In case I didn't say that 100 times already during this live stream. So did you ever find that answer from Ace Enders on Instagram?
Oh gosh, that was way up here.
Did he say anything? I'll just text Ace
Yeah,
after the live stream. Don't worry about it.
I saw it, but it was brief.
All right. This is for you, John. I'm signing the top of the bobblehead Also, just so you guys know, I am down to my last 2 Rowan Gardner home jerseys. I need to order more. So there's only 2 on the Streamily site. I actually put them out of order on mine. I just put them on the Streamily site. All right, so this is signed for you, John Franz. John, if you're here and you want anything else on the box, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to write float it and sign it as it's pictured on the website.
Autograph king. Keeps on asking for our autograph. Did you buy something?
All right, so there we
And
go.
happily, I will sign it.
We'll sign the back.
Otherwise, I don't know where to ship it to. So
Yes, if Shamim, if you want to get something from them, you can pick something from the Streamly store, and then Amber Rain and Campbell will sign it for you if that's what you so desire. Oh, I just noticed there's a little Rookie of the Year on the side. I never saw that before. It's on both sides. Huh. Learn something new every day. All right, putting that down here. For later, John Franz, that's for you. Oh, my favorite quote. Well, my favorite quote from the movie is "Float It," so I put that on the outside of the box for you, John. So there you go. Daniel Stern was awesome. Jeremy 316. He actually, we've been in touch recently. I'm supposed to get together with him. He actually helped my son with his son Henry, for my son to get his passport when my son was working on the movie Old in the Dominican during the lockdown. And Vincent working with Daniel Craig was awesome as well. I think that A Kid in King Arthur's Court was one of his first films, if I'm not mistaken. Columbus, Ohio, Whorehound. And then you're asking for a shout out, but you have a handle name XJJBX1999. So there's your shout out. I don't really know your name. You didn't put it in the ask.
There's another shout out request for Melissa. She's a big fan.
Right on. Well, a shout out to you, Melissa. Where's she at?
She is on Instagram.
Instagram. Shout out to you, Melissa. Thanks for tuning in to the Streamily live stream. Brian Chalk. Yes, I agree with you. A Dangerous Summer Tour with Thomas Nicholas Band, and make Matt Kennedy playing both. Matt will actually be jamming with me this weekend in Denver for the Broadway Roxy show with Electric Animals, and then we're playing a show on Saturday in Fort Collins at the Sundance Saloon. So he's doing a couple of shows with me. I'll also be appearing at the Denver Crypticon, doing a meet and greet there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hello, Scotland, over on TikTok. Thank you for the heart and the arrow. Oh, Luke, you're mentioning the Tennessee Smokies bobbleheads, which I actually have a few here, as well as, let's see. Oh, I think that one's in the car. I have one left of the Tulsa Drillers one. So this bobblehead is a little bit different, and I don't have it on the store, but I could put it up there. So this one is a double bobblehead. Since Luke, you got one there at the Tennessee Smokies game. Take off his little neck brace. So this is a bobblehead and bobble arm. So he's not in the floated position, but this was brought to you by Pepsi and the Tennessee Smokies. This was my second ever bobblehead that was made for Henry. But Luke has one signed because I was at the game in Tennessee. Was that? No, that was last year. All right. Josh, yes. This month in Gloucester. Which band are you in, Josh? We got like 9 bands playing that day for the American Punk Food show, as opposed to American Junk Food. Ray, I've done 3 tours in Illinois. Where were you, my man? We just played that show with Dan Wade at Dirty Nelly's and the Runaround, so you missed it. I'm not sure if I'm coming back, but I know that I'm going to be doing a show at at Loud's Pizza at some point, just don't know when. So hello, Scotland. Oh, I got to scroll forward there. Moving to Australia for a year on your own, then work out there. My grandmother was born in Perth, in Fremantle, and I'm loosely related to Ned Kelly. But you'll learn all about Ned if you don't already know.
Doriana tuned into the stream. So
All right, Doriana, we got your order. Like Campbell's been promising, if you make an order now, I will sign it for you live. So we've got Doriana. Texas, you just missed me. I was in Amarillo. I just played there. What's up, Madison, Wisconsin, and the Czech Republic? Hello, hello. Don't forget to take a break. I don't take any breaks during live streams. Colorado Springs, I'll be close by. I'll be in Denver this Friday, August 18th at Broadway Roxy, and Fort Collins, the opposite direction, on Saturday, August 19th at the Sundance Saloon. So this is going to...
Ooh, sorry.
Doriana, you got to...
I can go back. Hang on.
Campbell's one step ahead of me.
Please include favorite song lyric or album name. Thanks. Huge hugs.
All right.
To Doriana.
To Doriana with a favorite album or a quote from a... Wow, what do I do?
Stifler's mom.
quote my own parody. Stifler's mom has got it going on. Should I put Henry's mom has got it going on since I'm signing this one, Doriana? No, that's kind of creepy. Let's see. Favorite quote. Favorite song quote.
Or album name.
Man. I gotta go. I was trying to think of like a good Foo Fighters quote. The Cubs jersey is on the Streamily site, Steve. We've got home and away, I believe.
Yeah. Let me check.
And I've got 2 home ones and about 5 or 6 away jerseys with me today. Let's see. Favorite quote. Let's see. I'm going to do one from my song. No, should I do my own song? I don't know. I guess maybe a Foo Fighters song. I'm going to go, it's times like these. Like these. You learn to live again. I'm a big Foo Fighters fan. I recorded my frat party album at Studio 606. So this is for Doriana. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, getting it signed live while we're here.
Again, where would I get the bobblehead?
Bobblehead's on my store, which is tinband.com/store.
And then the Cubs jersey is on Streamily.
Yes.
Right?
So we've limited supply of those Cubs jerseys, so feel free to grab them.
Yes, there is.
All right, Devin, am I going to be on the Emo's Not Dead cruise too? So here's the inside scoop. I wasn't, but now I am. And I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but this is a live stream, so it's fine. No one's watching, right? So Chris Camrata, the drummer from Dashboard Confessional, and I have been doing some of the shows together for Emo Social, which is his brand. So that is something that we've got a residency for in Hawaii, which we're doing a show at the end of September in Honolulu and Maui, and we're going to be donating a portion of the proceeds to Maui Strong for all the people that were affected by the tragedy over there in Maui. So Emo Social is going to be on the Emo's Not Dead cruise, and Chris has promised to take me. So I will be there. That's the long and short of it. I guess I could have just said yes, but I thought the story was, worthwhile. All right, so we got this to Stan. We got the Rookie of the Year 8x10.
Says you can write anything you want on it. Just want to keep supporting you. Glad to see you doing your new show. Hope you get back out to Ohio soon.
I will be. When will I be in Ohio? I hope I get back out to Ohio soon too. It's been too long since I've been out there. All right, Stan. Write anything I want. Well, I'm going to give you my favorite quote, which is "Float it." because that references Amy Morton, who of course was my mom in the film. So this is to Stan. It was purchased on the Streamily site, which is pinned in all the comments on all these crazy live streams that we're doing all at once. Tom, I don't think I can sing Spaceman for you. Don't know that one.
Did you sign something for Jared Jackson? You purchased the retro card. Could you add why you want to trade me to the Yankees?
Oh, I just got that order in. Yeah, Jared Jackson. Well, I will take care of you right now. So you want it to Jared? Why do you want to trade me to the Yankees? Or just, why do you want to trade me to the Yankees?
Jared, if you're here still, let us know.
Signing that one right now. All right, we'll wait for Jared to respond if he wants his name on there. But why did you trade me to the Yankees? Why did you want to trade me to the Yankees? There it is for Jared. So comment back, Jared, if you want that to go to you specifically. I will keep it on standby for you. Nick Town, Cleveland Guardians, yes. The Cleveland Guardians beat the Cubs on Rookie of the Year day. Thanks for rubbing it in. We did almost come back in the bottom of the ninth, though. We did tie it up after we were down the entire game in very, very standard Cub fashion. So there's cards, Ryan, on the Streamily site as well as my website. It's the 87 cards on the Streamily site. And then on my website is the 93 retro card. And I also have these limited edition national cards that are tops referencing the Allen and Ginter that's coming out at the end of August. And we got another one, Campbell.
For Gary Roden.
All right, we got Gary Roden getting the 11x17 Rookie of the Year original poster art. All right, I'm going to sign this one on the jersey this time. This one's going to Gary. He didn't specify anything. So I'm going to go with float it, which is my favorite quote, and the game-winning pitch. Thanks to Mom. Thanks, Mom. All right. There you go, Gary. Thanks for tuning in to the live stream. Getting this live. Well, thank you for the Miller Orange Time. Thank you for the shout-out on Halloween Resurrection. I got to show off my Sean Koss original, which is the kill shot of Halloween, getting stabbed in the top of the head. And this was my buddy Sean Koss, who has his clothing company, Any Means Necessary. I'll be at New York Comic Con at Sean's table, doing meet and greets on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday, I'll be with the California Dreams cast, doing a special event with them. I have not been to that in Pennsylvania. You can get the Halloween poster on the Streamily site. I think it's only on the Streamily one, streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas. Who saves the hero? Right on, man. You're from South Wales. Very cool. Come out to the Merthyr show on Friday if you want, and then hang out. And then obviously we're playing our show on Saturday in Gloucester, which is my first return to Gloucester since 2012, where I jammed there way back when. Way back when.
Lori said that you were her childhood crush before she was a lesbian.
Well, that's just like my high school girlfriend. Mike Forlivio, why did you send me an audio message? You think I'm supposed to be able to play this while I'm here? I'm going to play it.
It's just Four Lives because my last name is Forlivio. There's really not much more to it. it's just for Liz. My mother wants you to know she's very excited for your new Netflix show, and I just saw you're doing some sort of Comic-Con thing in New York, and I'm pumped, and I'll be there.
It's not on Netflix, Mike. It's not on Netflix. It's on Tubi, and another streaming service that is also free for everyone that plays commercials, which is not Netflix. Dumbass. Love you. See you in New York. Tell your mom I said thank you. And if she's looking for me on Netflix, she won't find me. I mean, she'll find me on other stuff. Yes, Chris, I am the dude from American Pie. What did you order? Where did you order it from? I will throw the stinky cheese, April. All right.
Can you say hi to Kenzie?
Hi, Kenzie. Where's Kenzie at? Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Kenzie.
And
Hi,
Mike
Kenzie.
Kelly keeps on asking.
Who keeps on asking?
He wants a shout out.
Who wants a shout out?
Mike Kelly.
Mike Kelly. What's up? Shouting out Mike Kelly. I'm going to write back my friend Mike and say, Tubi, not Netflix, because he's probably still not on the live stream.
What do we got?
He's going to laugh that I played his audio message live, though.
Who is Star-Lord? He said he ordered.
Okay, wait. There's one here. Charles, who got also another one of those 8x10s that's from the envelope, the black and white one.
Oh,
Which one is it? Sorry.
This is for Charles. It came through my website. It's,
no, but-
it's the 8x10 of the black and
got
white
it.
one. Just want to say you're awesome and was wondering if you can sign your name and the character's name as well and a quote from the show, please. All right. Well, Charles, did you also want it signed to you? Are you Star-Lord? Or is Star-Lord this order that came in for Junior? We don't know. We've got two orders at the same time. It could be anyone. I got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
He said I went to the link on your TikTok. It is Star-Lord.
All right, so Mike wrote even better. I don't know if he knows that I played your message during the live stream.
I'm Junior. Star-Lord.
Okay, so that's you over there. All right, so I'm going to hit this really quick, Star-Lord. I'm going to hit this one for Charles. I'm going to do my favorite quote, which is float it, my signature, and my character name.
Charlie Waffles says hi from the beaches of Maui.
And then
Actually, that
Charles, is that Charlie that ordered this one?
Let's see. Charlie Waffles, hi from the beaches of Maui. I don't know.
Well, Charlie, I'm coming out to Maui at the end of September, and a portion of the proceeds from my show out there are going to be going to support the Maui Strong. So, if you're affected by the tragedy out there, please accept sending you my love. And if you have, I'm sure you have friends or I mean, hopefully you don't. I don't know. It's just crazy out there. So, we're going to try to do what we can to help and raise awareness that people can donate to Maui Strong and help those affected by the tragedy out in Maui.
We're getting a lot of requests for the echo again.
I can do that. Lushka wants to know why is Float It my favorite quote? Because it really references the relationship that Henry had with his mom in the movie. And I love Amy Morton. She's amazing. And so Float It kind of sums it all up because at the end of the day, you know, without his like magical fastball, he was able to still accomplish the goal thanks to mom and Float It. So, I don't know. All right, this is going to Junior. This is for Star-Lord over here. Henry Rolenberger. I'm gonna write. So let's see, Junior. What does he want here? Oh, I haven't seen the floater pitch since Scuffy McGee.
Matzo ball soup. I keep on responding to you. Go to streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas. I have responded to you multiple times.
Matzo ball soup. The website is pinned. Look at the pinned comment. I haven't seen.
No, it's not showing up on TikTok.
Oh, really?
So I just keep posting it. Yeah.
I could. Here, I'll just.
Miss Amber Rain keeps posting it. Just look for Amber Rain Monterino, whatever. Look it up.
Oh, and now it won't. Now it won't be there. Of course it won't be there.
It's alright.
you can still visit the link in Tom's Instagram, correct?
Yeah, there's a link in my bio for my link tree, and it's the top link in the link tree.
And I just keep posting it every if you just scroll, it's there.
All right, hold on. Sorry, Star-Lord, I got distracted by technology. I'm putting the post in there, and I'm gonna pin this one again. So there, hopefully. Oh, couldn't pin it. That's why it's not pinned.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because it's a link. I don't know. Maybe they don't allow that.
Huh.
I don't know. TikTok's weird about the links, but I'm.
Okay, well then I apologize. I've been telling everyone that it's pinned here, and it's clearly not.
It's pinned on Instagram. It's not here.
So
but-
here I'm gonna break out the .com. Nope, it won't let me pin it.
It's weird.
Sorry, I keep posting it. So
Okay.
It's all good.
Every few people that just.
All right, back to you, Star-Lord. Sorry for the distraction. I haven't seen the floater pitch. Seen the floater pitch since Scovey McGee. There we go. 2 Junior. This is for you, Star-Lord, over here on TikTok. Hot ice, yes indeed. All right, there you go. Got that one signed, sealed, and on its way to being delivered.
Okay, and Pete Norris, the double bobblehead is not on Streamily. Yeah, it's.
It's gonna be on Tom's personal site.
Yeah.
That one, guys.
Yeah, that one's tinband.com/store is where you can get the bobblehead. I was up late last night making sure I had all the numbers right on this, and then my daughter woke up, so I had to. I didn't, and then I ended up falling asleep. So it's only on my store right now. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Any other questions? I'm hearing questions of, well, what's up, Lee from Australia? My grandmother was born in Fremantle in Perth. Yeah, there's no real news on Rookie of the Year 2. I just know that my son is the perfect age for it, should they choose that they want to do it. Hello, Jose from Mexico. Got Sacramento in the house. I don't have. Oh yeah, the echo. I totally spaced on giving the echo from earlier. All right. What's this? The Cubs are bringing in their right fielder to pitch. And Riri, Ro, and Gar, ner. The entire season is resting on Rowan Gardner's shoulders. There you go. Since I took so long, yes, I agree with you, Jesse. My son would be perfect for that part. Is there? Oh, I'm gonna grab another water really quick. I might need to grab a Red Bull. I don't know. I didn't have enough coffee today before this live stream. Yes, I think that sounds good.
Hello from Scotland. Hello from New Zealand.
We're gonna do this for probably about another 30 minutes before we wrap up. So if anyone wants to get anything signed during the live stream, get over to the store, streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas. Or you can head to tinband.com/store and I will sign it for you right here. I know Virginia was on there earlier, maybe thinking about a Kid in King Arthur's Court photo for her daughter. Didn't see you on there, Virginia, but it's okay. You can always get it anytime. I just won't necessarily, sign it for you on a live stream. David Lee Rocha, I do not have the uniform. It actually went to a couple of the Planet Hollywoods, which now are, I think, shut down, right? I don't think there's any more Planet Hollywoods. If there is, there's only like a Planet Hollywood like out of the country. But it was in the one in Chicago and in the one in New York, since Henry got traded to the Yankees. All right. seeing if there's any other questions that I missed. Or
Sam from Saudi didn't meet you when you came here in Riyadh.
yeah, I did a Comic-Con in Riyadh.
Oh, he's still upset about that.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that I missed you. Hopefully, I'll be back again. And then we got some other questions. Oh, there's a Planet Hollywood in Disney. Well, is my uniform there? I haven't been to that one. Juan, yes, I will sign VHS tapes if you can send them to me. I don't know. Do you guys do send-in stuff at Streamily?
We try to avoid it, but but it's not out of the realm of possibility. We've done it before.
Or, I also do live Comic-Con events. Where do you live, Juan Medina Garcia? Maybe I'll be at a Comic-Con in your area. More American Pie movies are possible. Nothing set in stone. Just waiting for Universal to come to the table. So I've answered 2 questions from Pike and from Mike. No joke. Mike's over here on TikTok. Pike's over here on Facebook. What are you sending? Oh, are you sending the link? Or is that you sending the link? I don't know what's going on.
I keep sending the link.
You keep sending the link. All right.
Okay.
Would I make another American Pie? Yes, I would. You worked as a PA for the Cubs shoot a few years back. Oh, right on. Yeah, that was like 5 years ago, Lonnie, when Amy Morton was there and we shot those little videos. And then I never saw them post them anywhere. I got to get copies of those.
We might have to do another birthday song.
We can do that.
Yes, and Lori has 2 finals this week, and she wants to wish her luck.
Lori, good luck. Don't be like me and don't wait till the last minute to study. Don't try to cram it all in. Leave this live stream and go study now.
I cheated on mine.
You're not supposed to admit that on a live stream, Campbell.
What are they going to do? Arrest me? University of Arizona?
Now they will. They're sending you a cheater's fine in the mail. All right, who's the birthday wish for?
Let's scroll up. What was it? Charles Nelson.
Charles Nelson. All right, here you go, Charlie. Or Charles.
You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. You say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. You say it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Charles.
What's her face said, has anyone seen this man in Fading of the Cries? I certainly hope not. That movie did not come out how we anticipated it. That's one of my many. User 855-263-347-5658. Yes, I have thoughts on the strike. I am a big supporter of the strike. Just to clarify why, 87% of SAG members, of the 160,000 members, are making less than $25,000 a year. The studios are only paying 2% to the SAG actors, or to SAG, of the residuals for all the shows. They asked for 11, the AMPTP offered 5, and that's why we're on strike. So we're just hoping that they come back to the table with something more realistic. My new TV show, Underdeveloped, starts streaming on Tubi on September 8th, and we have agreed to the 11% to give our actors and pay them what we believe they're worth. So, can I stand up? If I stand up, I will leave the frame. IG user. What's up?
Question. What's the favorite thing you ever stole from a set?
I've never stolen anything from a set because I would always feel like I would get the props guys in trouble. So I've only ever taken things that I had permission to take, which I did take a knife from a kid in Aladdin's palace, just because it was cool.
Is this the Nationals one?
Mm-mm.
Someone's asking how many you have.
Of the Nationals one?
Yeah.
I still have a fair amount. I think I have I've got enough. So they want to do the Nationals one instead?
Maybe.
Yeah. I think they only made 200 of them, and I only had 100 of them, and I've maybe only gone through about 10. So I probably got like 80 or 90 left.
There you go.
So there it is.
Mickey Molnar, do you use the mug I brought you from Hungarian Town, or it serves only as a souvenir?
I will be using it. I haven't used it yet because I've been so busy. It hasn't made it up into my kitchen to get washed yet. But I will use it, Mickey. I promise.
And then this question keeps on going constantly. Well, it's a two-part question. Do you still talk to or hang out with anybody from American Pie? And do you still talk to and hang out with anybody from Rookie of the Year?
I recently just did Stockton Con in Stockton, California with Tara Reid, and we were definitely hanging out. She's awesome. Kathy Hanner, what did you get? This is my friend Kathy. She has just purchased something. Oh, I see what you got. You got the Woman's Relaxed Tea. Well, that is a made-to-order shirt, Miss Hanner. So you will get that in the mail from Printful. It's just too hard for me to keep all the sizes in stock for the shirts. So thank you for getting that. And yeah, it'll come to you probably in like about a week or so.
Shameen wants to know if you told me about your documentary.
I have not. I literally barely said hello to Amber Rain.
I know.
Because my live stream was supposed to start at 12. I think I arrived here at 11:55 with a bunch of merch.
Shameen also wanted to know if you liked the birthday gifts I gave you.
Yes, I very much liked those birthday gifts, Shamim. Thank you. He gave me Rookie of the Year soundtrack on CD.
Claire says hi, by the way.
Oh, is Claire over there on Instagram?
Yeah.
Hi, Claire. Thanks for letting me commandeer your studio again. Claire, of course, and I worked together on The Rules of Attraction and Lost Tree. And we've been friends for, gosh, does that make us friends for like over 20 years? Claire is the owner, founder of Streamily, so we love Streamily, and thank you for having me back. Stifler's mom has got it going on. 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 Stifler, can I come over after school? After school, we could hang around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from a business trip? A business trip. Is she there? Is she trying to give me the slip? Give me the slip. No, I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stifler's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, waited for so long. Stifler, can't you see? Nikki's not the girl for me. No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Now, I saw someone write, why don't I sing a song about To the Next Step? That is 1999. That lyric is actually in there, my parody of Bowling for Soup's 1985. Oh, we got someone that was at the SuperCon in Jeddah. Nice to see you on here. Thanks for tuning in. No, Kevin and Vicky didn't end up together. If you watch American Reunion, they introduce you to Kevin's wife, played by Charlene Amoya, who is actually also in my new TV show, Underdeveloped, that starts streaming on Tubi September 8th. Now, here's a fun one for you. What's that?
You got more people that are angels in the outfield.
Oh, should we tell them? Nah. If Rookie of the Year had pop punk music in the soundtrack, This song would go like this. Henry's mom has got it going on. Henry's mom has got it going on. Angels in the outfield has got it going on. We're not going to tell the Mandarin. It's always creepy when I sing about my own character's mom. But it's just funny, I can't stop doing it. I started a Twitch channel and I never streamed anything on it. I never did anything on it, but I have a channel. They've probably like booted me out now for not doing anything with it, but I was doing Patreon during the lockdown, so that was kind of where I was focusing all of my energy. I did 60 Sunday Fun Days in a row. Oh, we got Des Moines. The comments are coming in so fast now. You could buy another $19.99, and I could personalize it for you. It's totally up to you. Those are on the website, on the Streamily. We've only got about 13 more minutes before we start closing down the live stream. You found a picture of me. What was that one? On Instagram Live, a picture of me when they were 11 or I was 11. Was Meatloaf one of the Angels when I started in Angels in the Outfield? Sure! Wasn't he?
Just found a picture of you when you were here 11 years ago.
Oh.
You with my son hanging out with Mallory Cox.
Right on. When I was in Gloucester, maybe. Or was it, which part of England was it, did they say? Just here. It was Sam and Dave who were backing me up in Gloucester in 2012. What's up, James Williams? I will be in London, or at least in Finsbury Park, in 2 weeks at the World's End.
Steve Ellingsworth would like you to say hi to him.
Who?
Steve Ellingsworth
Steve Ellingsworth. What's up, man?
loves you so much. You're
Well,
his
thank
favorite
you.
actor.
Favorite bits from my films. I would say getting to, spoiler alert, off Mickey Rourke in Adverse was pretty cool. Shall I sing the rest of Stifler's Mom?
Yeah.
Stifler's mom has got it going on. Stifler's mom has got it going on. Stifler, do you remember when Finch mowed her lawn? I'll let you guys decide what I meant by saying that. Your mom came out with just a towel on, and I could tell she liked me from the way she stared. Thank you for the hat. Way she stared. And the way she said, missed a spot over there, spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stifler's mom has got it going on. She's all I want. I waited for so long. Stifler, can't you see? Think he's not the girl for me. No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Yes, it's me, the dude from American Pie. Stifler's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I waited for so long. Stifler, can't you see? Vicky's not the girl for me. No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom. Stifler, can't you see? Vicky's not the girl for me. No, I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stifler's mom. Yes, it is just a rumor at this point for American Pie 5. It's been a rumor actually for about 10 years, I think. Maybe longer. Since we did American Reunion, there has been rumors of it. But, yeah, nothing so to speak, per se, for now. It's been a minute since I talked to Jason Biggs, but I was thinking about dropping him a line when I'm in New York for New York Comic Con in October, as well as the California Dreams event on October 13th.
I got a question here. Rose for a Rosa asks, in Rookie of the Year, were any of the actors real baseball players from the majors?
There was some of the actors that were on the Cubs team that were actual Cubs or actual major league players that were also actors. And then there's Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, and Pedro Guerrero that Henry struck out. So those were the three real ones. Josh Frederick, can I get my American Pie DVD signed at the Gloss show for your studio wall? Yes, you can. I will be in Gloucester in a couple of weeks. Shamim says, hi, Campbell.
Hello, Shamim. I'm sorry I didn't get to sign anything.
Yes, Adam Feather. AP5 would be epic. Adam on drums. What's up? That's my my buddy who's played drums on a couple of tours with me. We traveled overseas for the for Navy Entertainment and went to Italy, Bahrain, and Djibouti, which the capital of Djibouti is Djibouti. So we were in Djibouti.
Well, they keep saying that Jason's saying that the movie's happening and Carol is saying that the movie is happening.
Well,
So,
I mean, we all want the movie to happen, and I know. Look, so here's my story. My son, Nolan River, who's in my new TV show Underdeveloped that starts streaming on Tubi September 8th. He starred. It'll be on another streaming network that's also free, that also has commercials, but I can't say the name until September 8th. So my son starred in the movie Old, which was M. Night's last movie, not Knock at the Cabin, but the one before that, the one on the beach where everyone gets old. So we were at the premiere. It was a Universal film. We were at the premiere in New York, and the president of Universal and the chairwoman, so Peter Kramer and Donna Langley, told me they were negotiating for American Pie 5 with Adam Hers. They didn't come to terms, and that was back in 2021. Of course, we're on a strike right now, so no studio will be negotiating for American Pie 5 until the AMPTP comes to terms with the Screen Actors Guild as well as the WGA. But at that time, it's up to Universal. So if you want Universal to do it, I say message them, tag them, let them know. Two Scoops, you loved me in Who's the Boss? One of my first jobs back in 1986 when I played a young Tony Danza. Anthony, thank you for the American Pie love. Appreciate you.
just one little last thing here. We still are taking some orders. We have a few more minutes. Go to streamily.com/Thomas Ian Nicholas. It is pinned to the top of Instagram. I am putting it in the comments in TikTok, and it is pinned on Facebook.
I just put it there. So Snowdo just asked me if I remembered being in the movie Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I have some great memories, especially my core memory of being on Wrigley Field for the first time. Sort of on that first moment to the mound, walking to the mound with 30,000 people chanting my character's name. It was crazy. Crazy. Kevin Montando, you can watch Adverse pretty much on any streaming service where you can rent the film, so Prime or iTunes or what have you. Hello South Dakota. Right on, you were at the game when I sang Take Me Out of the Ball Game, just this last one on July 2nd for Rookie of the Year Day. That was a fun time. Daniel Stern as a director was phenomenal. It's sad to say that that's the only film that he directed, and he was such a great director. Right on, yeah boy, N1, thank you so much. Got a new TV show coming out September 8th called Underdeveloped, so hopefully you'll check that out as well. Flitzinator, yes, I would love to do a Rookie of the Year sequel with my son playing Henry Jr. I think that would be rad. Let's see, what is James Ray Ayers saying Crazy 2? Don't really know.
We got an order.
There we go. We got an order. All right, so this one you want to get personalized. Since you got one when I'm assuming you got this when I was opening for Bowling for Soup over in the UK. We did a few shows in Ireland and England. So this one is going to Megan, Matt, and Matilda as per your order. This is the 1999 special edition vinyl, my parody of Bowling for Soup's 1985, which just turned 20 years old. It's on a clear vinyl. There's a rated R version for radio and an unrated version with all the swear words. So I can't believe you're getting a second one. There's only 99 of these made, and now you own 2% of them. All right, so this is going to Megan, Matt, and Matilda.
Somewhere in England, since they said thanks, mate. Or Australia.
Yeah, which show did you come to and you get the thing at? Which show were you at that I was opening for Bowling for Soup? Here you go. Megan, Matt.
Peter J. Avery.
Dirty Nelly's show was fun.
Peter J. Avery, you said you just ordered. Where did you order? Is this your order?
Yes, this is his order.
Peter?
Yeah, it's Peter on TikTok.
I
Oh,
see
got it. Okay.
The silence of writing. All right, there we go. It has been personalized to Megan, Matt, and Matilda. There you go. Right on, man. Thank you. I'm going to pass this over to you. Campbell, don't let me forget. You can take, I have two mailers for those, for the ones you sold today, so they can be protected.
Got it. I put all the Streamily ones in the same bucket, so
Yeah.
hopefully they're separated.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so we've got just 2 more minutes left of the live stream.
And it looks like we have a lot of people that just joined onto Instagram.
Hugh just wrote, "Is this the kid from Angels in the Outfield?" Should we tell him? Should we tell him?
No.
No, we're not going to tell him.
Okay, Shamim, you have a couple more minutes.
All right.
Okay, if I get the baseball card, I want the national one, not the 87 top.
Okay, yep, I can do the national card for you,
Is
Shamim.
Is that doable? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Put your order in.
I have it right here. Wherever you order it from, we will see it, and we will sign it for you.
Continuously reload the page until something shows up.
Here
Just-
comes your Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's funny. I wish I could show you guys this photo. My brother just texted me and told me that he still has his original Rookie of the Year T-shirt. That's the story. Thanks for the reaction.
Okay,
All right, bye,
someone's saying
bye,
pale-
Stefan. Enjoy the ravioli.
Pale ale, what's that mean? What is pale ale?
Type of booze, isn't it?
I mean, it's a type of beer
Yeah, but why does someone keep saying it over and over again?
because it's the quote from the movie after Kevin
Oh,
finishes after Kevin and Vicky are in the bedroom and he makes his own special mixture of the beer, and then Stifler drinks it and throws up, and then Kevin says to Stifler, "Hey Stifler, how's the pale ale?"
oh, I see.
Great memory for you,
I'm
sir.
so bad with quotes.
Your dad still has the knife that I gave him. What knife did I give him? I'm in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There's a Rookie of the Year poster and a VHS in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Matt Pugh, Rosenberger, Rulenwerder, Paraguay in the house.
Do you play video games? And if so, are you currently playing? What are you playing most?
I am currently playing Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom with my kids. And my son already beat the game, and so I'm begging him not to give me any spoilers. And my daughter is playing it as well. So now I don't have time to play it because I can only play Breath of the Wild, which I still have, some other things to finish on there. But I'm a big Zelda guy. Big Zelda guy.
Somebody, Dolly wanted to know why you look so familiar.
Because I have live streamed before.
I think you were in Angels in the Outfield or something, right?
Campbell said Angels in the Outfield, Amber Rain. Should we tell him?
Oh, there's Shamim.
All right.
Yay,
Shamim. So is this the one that you want
Yes.
everyone to sign?
Yes. So
Okay.
Can you, Amber, and Campbell sign the national card and one unsigned for my collection? So he wants two?
It looks like he bought. Did he just buy one?
Yeah, I think you just bought one. I mean, it looks like you just bought one.
I mean, if you buy another, we can make sure one of them isn't signed. But if you're buying one, unfortunately, that's it.
All right. I will throw this. So I'm just gonna sign it and then leave room for Campbell and for Amber Rain. And I've got the unsigned one for you if you purchase the other one, Shamim.
There we go.
Oh, it's the runaround. What's up? Yeah, the rest of the tour is still going. I got Denver and Fort Collins coming up this weekend. Just played Florida, and then I'm off to the UK. Runaround is a band in Chicago. We just played Dirty Nellies together with Dan Wade and the Burning Lights. Fun show. The Runaround is awesome. If you don't know them, go and check them out now. They are amazing.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to write on this?
I don't know. Shamim, did you want anything else on the national card? It's signed by me and Campbell and Amber Rain. Last year in the MLB vet, I could take over Gary Busey's role, right, as the Rocket. As long as my son ends up playing Henry Jr. Charlie, thank you for all the roses. 56 roses. Hello.
Wow.
Look at that. Thank you. Yeah, I played Dirty Nellies in Chicago, which was in Palatine, not in St. Petersburg.
Oh, what's the cost for
Yes, I have. I have been told I look like Kevin from American Pie before.
I'll be fine on this store because all stuff on Streamily signed. Shimim's curious if there's an unsigned version on your store because if it's on Streamily, it's going to be signed.
I don't have the any unsigned version, but if you just purchase one of the cards from my store, it'll be a little bit less. It'll just be 40, and then I'll put the unsigned one in there. So if you just purchase any one of the cards there, Shamim, I'll throw in the national card, so you have two. Because I know what you like, Shamim. I need two of those.
Dolly said that she's embarrassed now because she didn't know what it was.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be funny. I wasn't trying to offend anyone.
Good afternoon from Lubbock, Texas.
What's up, Lubbock, Texas?
Are you doing a signing near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? I would love to hang up a autograph on my wall.
I am doing a card shop on November 11th in New Jersey. So it's in that tri-state area. I don't have the specific address for you or the name yet because it just came through. But that will be on November 11th, I believe. So I'll be posting about that as soon as I have the details. So that should be close enough because that's kind of all in the tri-state area. Oh, you want today's date. Okay. Pass back the card.
Hold up.
Today's date.
I knew Shamim was going to want something else on there.
Taking it out.
It's all good. I got it. I will put today's date, which is 8/13/2023. Whoops, almost grabbed the wrong pen. All right. All right, got today's date on there for you, Shamim. And like I said, if you just order the other card,
Say hi.
What's
Hi,
that?
Shani.
all right, got you sorted. Ultimate Behemoth. You can go to my links. Everything's on my website. I've even got a Google Calendar where I put up every single kind of event that I'm doing. And I do email blasts if you sign up on my website, as well as I post everything that I'm doing on my Instagram. I couldn't play for the Chicago White Sox because they weren't the underdogs. The Cubs were. So that's where Hen and Ree, row, when and Gar, ner, played.
We'll see. My wife
Hello,
loves
Phoenix,
you,
Arizona.
And will you wish her a happy birthday?
We got another birthday wish in the house?
Yeah, Missy.
Hold on a second, Missy. I got something better for you. For the third time.
You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. You say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. You say it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Missy.
I think we got our last order of the day.
I think so. Hey, your mama. I'm going to comment on you. You can check out my new show streaming on Tubi called Underdeveloped. It premieres on September 8th. And you can take your comments and you can go bye-bye because I'm going to block your account. Bye. I don't take any of the negativity in here. Coming in, living in the past. I'm embracing the nostalgia of these films that we grew up on. Can I play? All right, I will play Laid for you as the outro song of the day. Because, you know, the live stream is now coming to a close. So, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to leave you with this one last song.
Oh, real quick, sorry. Do you have the Lego anywhere?
I do. Oh, we just got another order.
Another order.
That's just
Well,
last order.
I was about to say goodbye. Don't turn it off yet. You can leave it on for the last song. Any stragglers that come in. So we got this one to Colton. Got my last Lego minifigure, Henry Rowan-Gartner, which is custom made with Rowan-Gartner on the back and the number 1. I do have a few more. I've just got to get some more cases before they go back up on my store. So they'll be back up in a little bit. That's going to Colton. All right, sounds good.
It would be
All right, there you go, Colton. Signed just for you. Not sure which social you're following along on. There's that for Colton. And then we had that request for Laid. David Treeboy, I'm not playing Crash. I do love Dave Matthews, though. And I know my other friend over on the East Coast would be stoked if I did that as well. All right. So to close out, are you already hit the complete button? You were supposed to leave it going during the song. We could have got one more sale, bro.
Oh, no, it's still open.
Okay. Oh, you just completed that one.
Yeah.
All right. So we're keeping the store open just for this last song. And a shout out to Juan's brother Art. I don't know my hero. I only know Everlong. But someone asked for Laid, Tree Boy. You're late on the requests.
This bed is on fire with passion and love. The neighbors complain about the noises above. But she only comes when she's on top. Therapist said I can't see you no more. Said you're like a disease without any cure. And I'm so obsessed, I'm becoming a bore. Oh no. Think you're so pretty. Oh, 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 oh. Caught your hand inside the till, slammed your fingers in the drawer, fought with kitchen knives and skewers, played around with gender roles, dressed me up in women's clothes, lined my eyes and called me pretty. Oh, 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 oh. Moved out of the house, so you moved next door, and I locked you out. You cut a hole in the wall. Lying next to you, thought I was alone. You're driving me crazy. When are you coming home? Thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream here at the Streamily Studios. Alright, you can put this with Shamim. He sent over the PayPal order on my side. So you're getting both copies of the national card, Shamim. And yeah, thank you again so much for tuning in to this triple broadcast on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So yes, there you go.
I think we'll be back in November, huh?
Yeah, we'll do this again in November. We just have to pick the correct Sunday. Now that I am going to New Jersey on November 11th, that kind of ditches out that Sunday that we were sort of aiming for. So I'll have to look at the calendar, look at Amber Rain's calendar, look at Campbell's calendar, and figure it all out. So yeah, happy birthday, Mike Hawk. There you go. Yes, I was in American Pie. This is the Streamily meet and greet live stream. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And Denise, thank you for all your orders. You're awesome. And yeah, see you guys next time. I'm out.
Awesome. Woo!
I don't know how. Oh, there it is. I'm like,
Let me get you off Instagram.
there you go. Thank you. See you guys. I just hit the X, right?
Yeah. There we go.